closer, please. Okay, so my name is Micaiah.
My name is Jaden.
And we're doing a podcast on worldwide mess. It's
Jesus.
going to be based off cyber addiction. So that's basically people addicted to their phones or tablets or computer or any technology in general that where so they find it hard to get off of it.
They need to go outside. Anyways.
Yeah, speaking of cyber addiction, someone was just telling me today how they were so ready to go home and get on their phone.
Well, I'm sorry that my school takes my phone for 9 hours. You act like you don't want to get on your phone.
Well, I kind of do too. We're going to call up a few people to ask them questions about cyber addiction and how they use their phone within their time range. Our first person we're calling up is going to be Jaden
Williams.
So please come forward.
We advise that you please act mature. This is a...
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. My name is Jaden.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Go back.
Hi, guys. How y'all doing?
Good.
Good, and you?
I'm great.
So today I'm going to be asking you a set of questions that will determine, like you're giving us your standpoint on where you stand on cyber addiction and if you are a victim. Now,
I'm a victim.
to a lot of things. How long do you find yourself on your phone?
No, well, during school weeks or school days, I meant 16 days during the weekend. Like, what? I'm sorry. During school days, 16 hours. During the weekends, about 20 hours.
Okay, that's
Go
fine.
outside.
Or 18. Take those 6 hours to sleep.
Touch grass.
Okay, so what do you do on your phone to keep you on it that
Well,
long?
I play games, I use some streaming services, I use social media, and not always use social media, sometimes. I use Google to like look up stuff and like read comics and all that stuff. Like I use stuff like Netflix and I use YouTube, I use Max, I use Crunchyroll, Prime Video, and like social media like Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that.
Have you ever thought that maybe you spent too much time on your phone in a day where though you wanted to like minimize the time?
Minimize.
Yeah. Yes, but I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't. I think about it, but I don't.
Now, Jaden, one of my insiders has told me you have a tendency how do I say this? You can't, like,
Spit it out, Jim.
spit it out?
Yeah, spit it out.
Oh, spit it out?
Spit it out.
Oh, you spend half your time on Google.
I do.
And I'm
Not
trying to...
half my time, like most of my time.
Jaden is a very great scholar, and he
Yes.
tends to use Google to complete his classwork at home.
Yes. I have Google Classroom app as well, so.
Yeah.
You know what, we'll keep it at that for the viewers' sake because... Anyways, now, you get, like... I'm gonna say my opinion on I'm gonna say how long I spend time on my devices, which is like 6 to 8 hours on a school day, and then over the weekend I'll probably say like 10 to 12. And that's only because I don't tend to go outside, which I am very well aware that it's a bad thing. But let me tell you this: y'all not dealing with spiders that are as big as your fingers and.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's all right.
I tend to be on my phone on a school day for about 6 to 7 hours a day. And on the weekend, it's about 16 to 14 hours. So,
That's not very nice. She's trying to convey something very
but I do
sincere.
tend to do other things on my phone than just watching TV and playing games. I do read off my phone because that is one of my hobbies, which kind of messes up my eyesight that I've been able to notice over the past 2 years. But other than that, I don't really do much on my phone, and I don't use much other than, like I said, my reading apps. I don't want to give away my stuff because then other people are going to use it, and then I won't have it for free anymore.
No, for real.
So I won't be listing them, but I have that, and I have other social media accounts, especially TikTok. Well, TikTok's the only social media I have because I don't have Snapchat anymore, and I cannot have Instagram.
Snapchat.
Amen.
That was a story for another day. I have one more question for you.
Trying to speak. I want to speak.
No, I'm done.
Oh,
Just don't mention Snapchat again.
Snapchat. Anyways, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like cyber addiction plays an important role in a teen's mental health?
Cyber addiction.
Staying on your phone.
Yes,
Like
I do. Like, cause like most people who are on social media think that they're supposed to compare themselves to others. Like they see someone really beautiful or handsome online,
Mhm.
and they want to try to be that image. Like you see someone at the gym, like really strong and real built, you want to become that person, look strong and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes people want to be like others.
I have another insight. Like, outside source has told me.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't leak any information on this podcast.
Leak any? No, we can't do that here.
No,
Oh, we'll do it off camera. Anyways, this is the end of our first section. Now we are going to take a more in-depth. We're gonna ask him more in-depth questions.
About cyber addiction. So, Jaden, whew,
First.
brace yourself for this one, okay?
All
right.
Bracing myself.
Okay. Do you often debate about wanting to go outside or staying on your phone?
Sometimes.
Oh my God, that is bad.
Because
Don't
when
do
I
it.
do want to go outside, it's rather with my family. Because I don't like going outside with myself. Because it's boring with just me by myself. I like to spend time with people. But I also just mostly spend my time indoors, just laying in my bed, watching stuff or playing my game.
I know some kids are not really able to go outside because they don't really have that option because it's not safe and their parents don't really allow them to go places
Strict.
or go outside.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Not you doing shade
I would never.
when you can't.
Are
you
you
not-
perhaps one of them kids that do have restrictions for going outside at times?
Sometimes I do.
you know,
Sometimes.
Anyways, just know I'm well aware. Like, whoa, I want
Do you debate about, going outside and staying on your phone, Jaden? Because you look like the type to.
Oh, ha ha. Okay, yes, I do, and I know
That's
you do.
okay.
I
That's
know
okay.
you
Why
do.
do you debate?
Come on.
Why do I
guys.
debate?
Yes, why do you debate
Shut
about
up.
it?
I debate about it because you know how you get that feeling where you are like you're doing something and you don't want to do anything else. Like you want to stay doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I would say
You
that.
get in that comfortable position and stuff.
Okay. And then how about you?
Unfortunately, yes, I do. Usually, like, this sounds bad, but if I don't get to spend as much time on my phone as I want to in one day, which is typically at least, like I said, 10 hours, I'm going to use it the next day. Meaning I have to make up all that time I didn't get previously for the next day. So it might keep me inside the house, depending on how I'm feeling.
We have one final question for this thing. Actually, it's not even a question. It's some advice that should we all.
Alright?
So, you should try to limit, like, take 2 to 1 hour off of being on your device because, first of all, it's making you go blind. We're going to say that outright. That's
Yeah.
probably why you're wearing glasses.
You're saying that you're wearing glasses in the podcast.
Anyways, you getting fat, so obese, you can't even stand up straight. There are
No, no, okay.
documentaries.
No, we're not talking about TLC right now.
No, we are, because cyber addiction plays a main role in being obese, bullied, and wanting to portray an image that you can never achieve. Let's
That-
stop lying.
Oh my
Let's stop
God.
lying to ourselves, people.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
And thank you for taking your time out of your
Okay,
day.
so I wanted to give some advice, some more better advice that would actually benefit the people that's watching the podcast. When it comes down to limiting your time on your device, cell phone, or whatever that you're using, it is hard because I am too a victim of cyber addiction because
You know that very well.
I find it hard to get off my phone a lot. As you can see, I have it with me right now. It's not getting far from over here. But you might have to go to your settings and make some restrictions on yourself. Like, instead of you having, like, unlimited access to a social media app, it would be better to limit it to an hour or 3 hours, maybe 30 minutes.
I have
So
a follow-up
that would be
question.
better than just being able to be on it the entire day because you have the option to. Also, some other people would suggest deleting the app. So I wouldn't suggest deleting the app because I feel like that's going to backfire because you're going to reinstall it because that's just too drastic of a move and you might be on it more than you was when you first deleted it because that has happened to me.
No, for real.
And I don't know, it's like feel like withdrawals. But
I tried to delete TikTok. It did not even last 4 hours. Cause it was like, you know how you wanna get off of something? Anyways, I think we've done this for long enough. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to watch this podcast.
yes.
And feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Please do.
I would also like for you to please ignore any ignorance that was stated from anybody in this podcast that might seem uncomfortable to you. And please enjoy and watch the rest of the videos on this channel.